I thought you might like some breakfast. Cook sent up your favorite.
Thanks. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Get back in bed, you foolish boy. You're supposed to be taking it easy.
Sheridan, it's only a sprained ankle.
Well, a very badly sprained ankle, which you got trying to help me uncover my past at the newspaper morgue. The least I can do in return is to keep you from making it any worse.
But I've got work to do. I mean, I can't lay around in bed all day, Sheridan.
Well, you're going to have to. Doctor's orders. Now be a good nephew and eat your breakfast. Then you can go back to that romantic little dream you were having.
How did you know it was romantic?
Judging by that smile on your face when you weren't sleeping, I'd say you were dreaming about you and Gwen doing who knows what.
Only it wasn't Gwen. I was dreaming of another girl.
You're kidding me. Who?
I have no idea. Actually, it has to do with what really happened last night at the movie theater. I sat down next to this girl who I thought was Gwen. I put my arm around her and I started kissing her hand.
She must have slapped you, silly.
That's what's strange. She didn't. Someone else's hands and not realize it wasn't Gwen's.
Don't beat yourself up, Ethan. It's an honest mistake. You wanted it to be Gwen sitting there next to you, so you thought it was her.
I guess.
Well, I'm more interested in why this other woman let you, a perfect stranger, kiss her, and then why she disappeared.
Well, we'll never know. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna run into her again.
Ivy said that she wouldn't need Teresa today so that she could work with you.
I'll manage fine without my mother's personal secretary, thank you.
And you tell Ivy. You know how she frets about you.
She wins. I'm no match for her. Well, I guess it'll give me a chance to get to know Teresa better. Mother adores her.
Well, and she can't be anything like her brother Luis.
From what I've seen, she's not.
Of all the people to find us last night rummaging through that old newspaper file.
I think Luis got the message when I told him that what we were doing wasn't any of his business.
No, he didn't. I ran into him at the hospital, and he began quizzing me all over again about what happened. As if I were a criminal. Maybe that's why I had the dream that I did last night.
Why are my hands covered with blood? What did I do? Nobody will ever love me.
Tell me, Sheridan.
It was awful. I was a little girl. I had blood all over my hands. And there was a body covered in a bloody sheet. And then suddenly I was grown up. And this man, I couldn't see his face, but he took me in his arms, and I kept asking him who he was.
What did he say?
He didn't answer me at first. But then finally he said, "I'm the one who loves you. I know what you did, and I love you."
Did you know who he was?
No, I didn't. The other day, Pilar told me that I would find the love that I was looking for right here in Harmony. Is that crazy or what? There's no one in this town or anywhere else that would love me after they found out what I did.
You know that isn't true, Sheridan.
Well, all I know is that Officer Lopez Fitzgerald cannot find out what happened. He would just love to put a member of the Crane family away for murder.
Sheridan, don't say that word.
That's what it was, wasn't it, Ethan? Murder. The family always swore that no one would ever find out about what happened. But Luis is already becoming suspicious. What if he starts digging and finds out what happened? Then I'll be charged with murder.
I won't let that happen. I will find a way to keep Luis from nosing around.
I'm going to miss you so much when I go back to Paris.
Sheridan, what are you talking about? Look, we've already been through all this. You said you'd give it a chance here.
Ethan, I've tried, but I can't take it anymore. I've got to get away from Harmony and all the bad memories here.
I want you to go.
And I don't want to leave you either. You're the only person in this family that I care about, but my mind is made up.
When are you going?
As soon as I get through with this ridiculous community service at the youth center. I'm dreading facing Luis this morning. That man really gets under my skin.
Well, give me a call if you have any problems. And just don't give Luis anything to be suspicious about.
I have to forget about it. I will forget about it.
Oh, well, look who's here.
Oh, you needn't look so surprised. I'm reporting for work.
Well, you're 7 minutes late.
The traffic on Main was terrible. Besides, my travel time here ought to count towards my 100 hours of community service.
You know, it's incredible. You are always looking for a way to cut corners.
No, I'm just looking to leave town as soon as I can.
Since when?
It's none of your business.
You know, that's strange. You suddenly want to cut out of town when last night in the newspaper morgue you were so intrigued by Harmony's history.
Like I said, it's none of your business.
Well, like I said, I'm just a curious kind of guy. You know, maybe if you tell me what you're looking for, I might find it as intriguing as you do.
As I said last night, I don't owe you any explanation.
Hey, Sheridan. Is this big guy giving you a hard time again?
Isn't he always, Hank? Just tell me what you want me to do here today.
Well, since I can't imagine how you'll be able to help around here, I'll try and keep it simple.
Whatever you say.
Copy papers in the storeroom, copy machines right there. We just need to run off some flyers for next week's ball game. You think you can handle that?
I'll try.
What have you done, Sheridan? What have you done?
What have you done, Sheridan?
Next time, put a wet paint sign on the door, will you?
Now, what did you say to her?
Nothing. I swear. But something's definitely not right with her.
I have to forget about that night before I make Luis even more suspicious.